Guys, I did a video earlier saying that Tyson Fury versus Vladimir Klitschko has been announced. And it has been announced by Peter Fury and in numerous media outlets. David Haye's just done an interview with IFL TV where he's cast a bit of doubt on that. He said that he's heard from a source inside Team Klitschko that it's certainly not going to be in England. And David Haye says that it's a bit cynical from Fury team. You know, they've announced it at this point to steal some of Joshua's thunder. And that he would personally wait to see an announcement from Team Klitschko before believing that it will be in the UK. Now, whether David Haye's got a point or not there, I don't know. You know, Team Fury have certainly loudly announced it as in the UK, so I guess we've got to take them on face value. David Haye's got a, you know, a sort of fairly distant relationship with the truth at the best of times, and obviously isn't a fan of Tyson Fury, so understandable if he's lying ever so slightly there. But one piece of news that did seem very likely from the Eddie Hearn interview is that should the fight take place on July the 9th, which we expect it to, you know, with Peter Fury being a more reliable source than David Haye, it's very unlikely that the fight will be on Sky pay-per-view. Eddie Hearn said before Sky decided whether or not this would be a pay-per-view fight on their platform, they wanted to see how Anthony Joshua Charles Martin goes, because should Anthony Joshua beat Charles Martin, they will look to have a headline Anthony Joshua pay-per-view in the summer, which will mean there'd be no room for them to have a Klitschko Fury pay-per-view in mid-July. So this is big news. This is big news. Hearn then went on to speculate, saying they may have already signed a deal, and he'd heard some rumours that they'd had agreed to broadcast the fight on Boxnation. Now, should that be the case, that is truly massive news for Boxnation, and it's a right coup for Frank Warren and Boxnation. Yeah, we're only a few weeks after they have agreed to broadcast Amir Khan versus Saul Canelo Alvarez, which is a truly massive fight. Now, if they're going to be broadcasting Tyson Fury versus Vladimir Klitschko, they're in a very, very strong position for the summer. Very strong position. Especially if at a later date they can add Billy Joe Saunders, Chris Eubank Jr. Then you're starting to look like a superstar summer on that channel. And that has the potential to be a game changer, because the way their business works is they're going to get huge peaks of subscribers for an event like that. You know, people agreeing to pay £12 a month, and often, you know how it works, you know yourself when you sign up for a gym, people will sign up at £12 a month and won't cancel it, and they'll be members for a long time. So, you know, it's a real big win for Frank Warren and for Boxnation if true, and it does tie in, you know, it really does tie in. If Eddie Hearn and Sky Sports aren't committing to putting this on Sky pay-per-view, Boxnation is the other logical option. You know, we saw relatively recently Hughie Fury had announced a deal with Boxnation, so clearly the Fury camp are already working with Vladimir Klitschko, and it looks like Fury Klitschko, if the announcement is correct, and it is July the 9th, which David Haye is questioning, but if that is correct, it looks like it will land on Boxnation, and what a major coup that would be for Frank Warren and for Team Boxnation. So kudos to them. It's going to be a great summer of boxing, and Boxnation are going to make themselves an absolute must for the hardcore fan. Let me know your thoughts. How do you see it? If you've enjoyed this, please hit the thumbs up. Thanks for watching.